Would you want to show everyone your private chats? Probably not. Some top US politicians didn't want to either. They used messenger app Signal to talk about a planned military operation in Yemen. But they accidentally added a journalist to the group chat who documented the whole thing. Okay, well, what are the lessons to be learned here? First of all, politicians and private messengers. It's complicated. This is not the first time that we have heard of politicians acting carelessly on messenger apps. In 2019, a leaked Telegram conversation between Puerto Rico's then-governor, Ricardo Rosselló, and his team led to a political crisis. The chat members had used insulting language against the opposition. In 2022, a WhatsApp group chat leak revealed some extreme ideas of Germany's far-right party AfD. Among the tens of thousands of posts, there was talk of jailing former German Chancellor Angela Merkel, calls for armed resistance, and homophobia. And there are many other examples. While a political scandal mainly hurts the people involved, the US mistake is on another level. According to Atlantic reporter Jeffrey Goldberg, the shared information could have put military and intelligence personnel at risk if it fell into the wrong hands. Politicians involved deny that classified information was shared. Usually, countries have special infrastructure for secure government communication, private servers or encrypted phones, for example. Sure, some politicians use apps like Signal or WhatsApp for work chats, but they are not approved for communicating classified information. What's worse, there was no outside force leaking the US group chat. They gave sensitive information away on their own by making a simple mistake. Signal founder Moxie Marlinspike used this for a joke promoting his company. Okay, lesson number 1, don't invite random people to your private chats. But what else do we need to keep in mind when using messenger apps? The good news first. Apps like Signal and WhatsApp are pretty secure. They use end-to-end encryption, meaning only you and the person you're chatting with can read the messages. They are encrypted on your phone and decrypted only on the recipient's device. But group chats? Not always as safe. Telegram doesn't even have full end-to-end encryption for group chats. So, theoretically, Telegram could always read them. Plus, end-to-end encryption is not 100% secure. Bad actors might be able to use vulnerabilities in app software to get access. That's why you should always keep your software up to date. They could also scan your messenger apps using malware they secretly installed on your device. Next, think about where your chats are saved. If you back them up to the cloud, a hacker could get in that way. Even storing them on your phone can be risky. Here's why. When you travel, customs officers, like in the US, China, or Australia, might check your phone. The justification? To enforce customs and immigration regulations. If things go wrong and officers find information in your chats they deem suspicious, you might be forbidden from entering the country. And finally, your own government might be interested in your private messages too. Sometimes governments demand chat data from app companies. Usually they need a legal reason, like stopping a crime. But the rules vary depending on where you live. In special cases, app providers can be forced to hand over information without a court order. For example, if national security is at stake. And app providers can't ignore local legislation either. India, for example, banned 14 encrypted messaging apps in 2023, saying they were being used by terrorists. It's a fine line between justified claims by authorities and our privacy rights. So stay alert to what's going on with the messenger apps of your choice.